नमस्कार। न्यूज ओशन में मैं नंदिता गोस्वामी आपका हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूँ। आज न्यूज ओशन में मैं देश की कौन सी जरूरी खबर आपके लिए लाई हूँ, देखिए जरा।
We've seen an extraordinary turnout. It's bumper voting, huge voting. The numbers are extraordinary. Assam, Puducherry, highest ever poll participation. I have the latest numbers from the election commission, and the numbers I have are at 85.38 was what we had last. It's around that, and 85.51 now. And ladies and gentlemen, we had great voting in Kerala as well, which was about 78%. We had incredible voting in Puducherry, almost touching about 90%. 90%. These numbers will stay revised. They can only go up. They don't go down, which means that the overall tally is very, very impressive. So the big headline is there's been bumper voting. Lots of people turning out in these state elections that we've seen today in Assam, Kerala and Puducherry. And people are watching very, very closely to see the overall trend. What happens? In my view, what this indicates is that this is going to be in favor of the BJP, as seen as both Bihar 2025 and Maharashtra 2024. Higher turnout of this kind traditionally signals anti-incumbency, but in the case of the BJP, and BJP rule states it's more cases than one, a high voter turnout means pro-incumbency. I think what has happened in Bihar and Maharashtra was Hindu vote consolidation, and there has been incredible Hindu vote consolidation, in my view, in the beautiful state of Assam particularly. And Assam is a very difficult state. Do not underestimate the challenge that Himanta Biswa Sarma has. Almost 40% Muslim. Almost 40% Muslim, which means if you win only if all Hindus come together. You see, viewers, remember the angle that some political strategists used for Mamata in Bengal. He said that 30% and 70%. They said we need 70% of the 30% and 30% of the 70%, a reference to the Hindu-Muslim vote in Bengal. 70% of the Muslim vote and 30% of the Hindu vote is enough to see the Trinamool Congress through. This was the kind of calculation that people were ascribed to be following. Now, viewers, in Assam, remember there's 60%. 60% is the Hindu vote, that's what Himanta claims, and 40% is the Muslim vote. What if the BJP gets 90% of 60%, and even 0 to 5% or 40%, though I think that Himanta will get more of the Muslim vote, which is the Assamese Muslim vote, not the originally Bangladeshi Muslim vote. So the Assamese Muslim vote will go for Himanta and for the BJP, and 90% of 60%, that is almost the entire Hindu population, will vote for Himanta, that is the BJP. Elevated voter turnout, right, across scattered Hindu bases consolidates together, and we might see the greatest ever Hindu vote consolidation happening in the state of Assam. Historical precedent, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not talking out of my hat, because in November 2025, there was a highest ever voter turnout of 66.91%. This was the highest voter turnout in the state since 1951. And who formed the government? The BJP JDU. Now, even on the base of the last time, so that you don't think there is a slightest bit of exaggeration in what I'm saying, in 2021, Assam witnessed 86%, 86.2%. People generally felt you can never do as well again. This is the best things are going to go for the BJP and for Himanta. But this man is actually incredible, Himanta Biswa Sarma. He's indefatigable, he's very strategic, and he is very popular. You have to give him that. And therefore, he's almost improved. He's improved his voter turnout of 2021, or going to do that, which means that he has been able to manage a clear consolidation of the Assamese Hindu and the Hindu vote. This could be happening because of fear of demographic changes. People could be looking at Bengal and saying things are very bad in Bengal. Thankfully, we have Himanta, we have the BJP, and there's some control over the radicalization. So maybe the Hindus of Bengal could also be influenced in a similar way. I don't know. But I don't know. The problem for the BJP in Bengal is they do not have a Himanto kind of figure. But if it worked in Bihar, Hindu vote consolidation, if it worked in Maharashtra, Hindu vote consolidation, and if there is tremendous Hindu vote consolidation in Assam, will it work in Bengal next? And will it, in the long term, even work in Tamil Nadu? Will it work in the long term in Kerala as well? We've got to see. Ladies and gentlemen, bumper voting day. Let's debate.
खेरा को पेलूंगा, फिर खेरा से नाम निकालेगा तो बाकी को पेड़ा बनाऊंगा। वो भाग गया ना, अभी दिल्ली में पुलिस गया है तो हैदराबाद तक भाग गया।
Kerala and Assam both went to polls today. Both saw high voter turnout as Kerala and Assam recorded 77.62% and 85.17% voter turnout till 5 p.m. This as opposed to 82.42% total voter turnout in Assam in 2021 and 74.02% in Kerala. For Assam, this year is different. This is about survival.
I think people are going to give a decisive mandate for the development of Assam.
Fighting infiltration was the main campaign pitch for Assam's Chief Minister Hemant Biswa.
महिला और युवाओं ने अक्रॉस द असम वोट किया है, असम का अस्मिता के लिए वोट दिया है, घुसपैठियों का खिलाफ वोट दिया है।
And for that, he is not leaving any stone unturned. Assam win can bring a historic hat-trick for the NDA. And in Kerala, coming on the back of civic body polls win, BJP is confident.
30 kilometers this side of Kerala, 30 kilometers that side of Kerala, they are together. But here somehow they have been cheating the people. So now people have realized. And so they see that they go hand in glove together, whereas NDA stands for real, true development.
Even though the effect might not be immediate, BJP is hoping to upset the balance in the state, causing a stir, asserting their presence.
We are hopeful and confident that the people of Kerala will give us a decisive mandate and an opportunity. People are generally fed up, and so therefore they are saying, look, let's give BJP India a chance.
As polls wrap up in Assam and Kerala, Bengal is next on BJP's radar.
हमारा सिद्धांत है, हमारा मंत्र है, सबका साथ सबका विकास। हम इसके प्रति प्रतिबद्ध है।
खबर का सिलसिला जारी रहेगा। आपसे फिर मिलेंगे बहुत सारी खबर के साथ।